The world of Jujutsu Kaisen is defined by one thing: overwhelming power. But what if the source of that power wasn't cursed energy, but divinity itself? What if the most powerful beings from our myths entered that world, not as enemies to be exorcised, but as the most powerful allies or problems Jujutsu High has ever seen? What would their cursed techniques be? What would their domain expansions look like? And where would they rank? Among the special grades? First, the king of the gods himself, Zeus. He wouldn't just use lightning. His technique would be divine retribution, amplification. He could amplify his cursed energy output to literal godlike levels. His domain expansion, omnipotent throne, chaining ruin. The domain is the peak of Mount Olympus. His lightning is a guaranteed hit that chains between targets infinitely. He's an easy special grade, but the higher-ups would see him as a massive loose cannon. Next, the All-Father. Odin wouldn't just be a fighter. He'd be the ultimate strategist at Jujutsu High. His curse technique, Hugin and Munin. Total intel. His two crows Shikigami allow him to see any location and analyze any opponent's technique, finding its weakness instantly. His domain expansion is Valhalla's feast, eternal knowledge. It doesn't kill you. It traps your consciousness in an endless battle loop. Odin watches and learns your every move until he knows you better than you know yourself. You don't lose by dying. You lose by being completely and utterly understood. But not all gods would be sorcerers. Anubis, judge of souls, would manifest as an ancient, intelligent, special-grade cursed spirit. His curse technique is weighing of the heart. He manifests scales that measure the weight of his opponent's cursed energy. If deemed impure or malicious, their technique is completely nullified. His domain expansion, Duat Hall of Final Judgment. In this hall, his judgment is absolute. If found guilty, your soul is immediately separated from your body, a fate worse than death for any sorcerer. Now, for the game changer. Shiva isn't a curse. He's a transcendent special-grade sorcerer, an ancient being who exists solely to maintain the balance between creation and destruction. His technique is Tandava, cycle of rebirth. He controls the cycle of energy itself. His domain expansion is cosmic rhythm, Nataraja's dance. It doesn't have a shrine. It creates a vision of the cosmos. Here, Shiva's dance doesn't just destroy, it resets. It can forcibly dispel any other domain. He is the ultimate counter to absolute power. The only being Sukuna might genuinely fear, so who reigns supreme? The raw power of Zeus? The infinite wisdom of Odin? The absolute judgment of Anubis? Or the cosmic balance of Shiva? Let me know in the comments. Who wins in a fight? Gojo with his infinity, or Shiva with his reset? If you enjoyed this divine crossover, help the algorithm by liking and subscribing for more. Thanks for watching. In the world of Jujutsu, some powers are limitless, and some are truly divine. See you in the next one.